Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us here on the channel. I am Rich, and I am once again making another video on XRP today. As always, I am with you. Here we are, going to talk about XRP, and I hope that each and every one of you is having a beautiful day today, no matter where you are in this amazing planet. To reiterate, this is the chart for a single day alone. The current price is just a hair higher than 59 cents. The value of XRP continued to rise on this day. However, there has been no significant change in pricing. You should realize that everyone is curious in the question of when XRP is going to break out. It is possible to look at it from this perspective. During the previous month, everyone thought that August was going to be a very significant month for cryptocurrency. There is still 1 week to go. Wait and see whether we are able to break out of this. On the other hand, the majority of individuals are currently predicting that October will be the most bullish month you have ever witnessed for cryptocurrency. In addition, I would concur with that. In my opinion, XRP is going to continue to surge until October 7th, which is the day that we will ultimately learn whether or not the Securities and Exchange Commission is going to appeal the judge's judgment. My prediction is that we are going to be pumped up, and then we are going to watch a dump-off take place, just like we have seen happen on several occasions in the past, after which it will begin to raise itself once more. Ripple, on the other hand, has just introduced its brand new RLUSD stablecoin, which may cause the price of XRP to experience some upward fluctuation. To reiterate, nobody could say that this market is 100%. And are you aware of the moment when XRP is likely to break out? When none of us are expecting it at all, as I have always shared with you. We are in the cryptocurrency market. If someone were to predict that this market would be 100%, we would all invest the night before it takes off, become wealthy the following day, and then sell off all of our cryptocurrency holdings. However, cryptography does not operate in this manner. Rather, it moves when no one is anticipating it to happen. Consequently, they are stating that the levels of resistance are at 65 cents, $1.60, and the all-time high is at $3.35 currently. My understanding was that the all-time high was $3.84, but I was wrong. As soon as we are able to surpass that threshold, we will proceed to the price discovery phase. This point, 65 cents, is undeniably a degree of resistance. I even went so far as to say that I will begin to get optimistic about the price of XRP once we have once again broken above 65 cents. In addition, there are many who would say that there are more layers of resistance. One is approximately 84 cents, and the other is approximately $1.20. On the other hand, you should know that we are going to be able to overcome these levels of resistance at some point. It will ultimately take place. This is where you want to be. When that occurs to occur. There is speculation that XRP might reach $1 million if one drop of XRP is equivalent to one drop of RLUSD. In the present moment, CryptoTank is speculating that if in the future one drop of XRP is equivalent to the value of 1 RLUSD, then this would result in the price of XRP reaching $1 million. Owing to the fact that 1 XRP is equivalent to 1 million drops. Despite the fact that CryptoTank stated that this is 100% feasible, the conjecture continues to be outrageous. In a subsequent reply, the community figure reaffirmed his speculations and emphasized their significance. He acknowledged that the value of RLUSD will remain unchanged at $1, but he contended that the price of XRP might be far higher in the future. When the price of XRP reaches an unsustainable level, the majority of market players will resort to moving drops rather than purchasing a single XRP. And just a couple of days ago, when I was discussing the possibility of XRP becoming rare at some point in the future, I just showed you David Schwartz talking about that. Then, it is possible that this may take place. However, at this point, it is strictly speculative. XRP is going to reach some really high price points, especially after we begin moving the money around the world, and I believe that this will ultimately happen. Additionally, tokenized assets are being added to the XRP ledger at the same time. However, we are not yet at the point where we can fully implement this. There are multiple possible classifications for XRP, and you should know that I've witnessed this a number of times. In their words, well, XRP is most certainly not a security, but what exactly is it that they are referring to? The cryptocurrency known as XRP is, in my view, the bridge currency of the globe. It will function as a bridge between two countries, between two individuals, and between two businesses. It will also work between two corporations. Moneylenders, you should know that I have always observed XRP in that location. XRP has always been categorized in this manner by me. She throws Gary Gensler under the bus in this new House hearing that is taking place today. Hester Pierce, since there is a lack of clarity on the fact that cryptocurrency and tokens themselves are not securities. However, everyone is eager to obtain this clarification so that we can become fully aware of what XRP is. But give this a listen, will you say? Do you believe that one of the reasons why multiple terminology are being used here for cryptocurrency is because there is no regulatory clarity or consensus indicating which tokens may or may not be supplied in accordance with an investment contract? In my opinion, that is completely accurate. To conceal the lack of clarity in the regulatory framework, we have adopted a legally imprecise perspective. Therefore, this question pertains to an investment contract, specifically crypto asset securities, which are a type of investment contract that are represented by the underlying crypto asset. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) explained that a security is established by the quote, contracts, expectations, and understandings that are centered on the sales and distribution of a digital asset. However, the SEC did not state that the digital asset itself is a security. This clarification was made and discussed in a footnote on an amended complaint. Is the Securities and Exchange Commission employing criteria that are contradictory here? I mean, is that, in fact, what is taking place? I believe that what is taking place is that we are attempting to be vague since the legal accuracy carries with it genuine ramifications. In addition, this is the reason why people have been approaching us and stating that we require clarity. What kind of security is the token itself? Or does it form a component of a contract for investment? Does it come with a contract for investment, or is it being sold separately? Should that be the case, what exactly is the investment contract, and for how long does it continue to track alongside the token? By employing wording that is not clear, we have been able to provide the impression that the token itself is a security that is distinct from the investment contract. This has ramifications for secondary sales, as well as issues for the individuals who are able to list it. To be more specific, I believe that this is definitely true, and that we have failed to fulfill our responsibility as a regulatory body, including a footnote stating that yes, we do acknowledge that the token itself is not a security despite what we have stated previously. That is something that all of us ought to have acknowledged a long time ago, and then we ought to have begun grappling with the challenging problems. Amazing. Therefore, would a statutory definition be able to give the agency with that level of clarity? Is this something that the agency is capable of doing on its own? As you are aware, we do possess authority in the sense that we are able to offer direction, and we are able to make use of our exemptive authority. There is no time when having Congress weigh in is not beneficial. On the other hand, there are undoubtedly certain rules that we could offer in this particular domain, but we have decided not to offer them. On the other hand, a statutory definition would be beneficial. As for me, I am always open to hearing what Congress has to say. This is how you should think about it. They are able to provide clarity, but they just do not wish to provide clarity that is available to them. For the reason that Gary could just go and shake down cryptocurrency firm after cryptocurrency company, just like he has been doing, so long as there is no certainty. However, if we have a better understanding of what XRP is, what exactly is it? After that, it is highly probable that they would also provide clarification on meme coins. What constitutes a meme coin, if any? A casino coin, which is an investment that is part of the gaming industry. I believe that they will be forced to get rid of the meme coins at some time in the future because of this one reason. But just a few of the cryptocurrencies that are now in circulation will truly receive clarification. Those remaining items will simply vanish. Nevertheless, I have always considered XRP to be the bridge currency of the globe, and I believe that is what it is developing into, because that is what it has always been from the very beginning up until this point. It takes Bitcoin 10 minutes to settle a single transaction completely. 5 seconds is all that is required for Ripple XRP. That is 120 transactions on the Ripple blockchain for every single Bitcoin transaction. Now, the reason I wanted to bring this up is because I have the impression that a lot of people are stating that, all of a sudden, Bitcoin is going to acquire a lot of acceptance through Lightning Network, and that businesses all over the world are going to start adopting Bitcoin. There is no logic behind it. It is not going to be the case that the banks will move in the direction of Bitcoin. When it comes to being a store of value, I believe Bitcoin was a failure. Take a look at gold right now, if you will. A new all-time high followed by another new all-time high. Due to this reason, I would like to invest my money in gold rather than Bitcoin. I would rather have my money invested in gold. As we move forward, XRP will continue to be a component of the banking system. This is something that will never change. In a matter of time, it will happen. Take a look at Korea. They are purchasing a significant amount of XRP since they are able to make purchases with XRP in that country. Coffee could be purchased using XRP at the location. In the long run, this will be applicable all over the world. In a matter of time, it will happen. There is a danger of links that originates from the fury of common. Both Shopee and Garena Games are owned by the C Group. Ripple and C both made investments in Forte. A platform for Shopee Singapore was developed by Ripple and Tranglo. PTI and Forte's Payco are in charge of KYC. Rally, a platform for creators, makes use of PTI.